They shut the light off on us. Oh boy. Wait, I mean, we just finished our appetizer, but
We're still here.
right.
I mean, we just got here.
But, right. We just sat down. Uh-huh. There we go.
Hello.
I had to figure out the start button.
Had to press twice.
It's okay. So today we want to talk about our experience for dinner last night. We celebrated our 3-year anniversary. Yay! Woo! And we had gone for dinner out.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a 3-course meal.
Pretty much.
Because we got appetizer, meal, and dessert.
Right.
So yeah.
Excuse me.
So beforehand, I had made a reservation for the place, and I put a little note in there that we were celebrating our anniversary. I asked if they had. What did I ask? I asked if they had any non-alcoholic beverages.
As we don't drink alcohol.
Right, we don't drink it. So I was like, well, maybe they'll have sparkling juice or something. So we get there after we get lost. We get lost. We've been here before. I don't know why. But anyways. So we get there and the waiter, right when we sit down, the waiter was like, well, I understand that you guys are celebrating an anniversary. And I was like, yes, they read my note.
And
Ugh.
I had
And
a
he
heart
had
attack.
no idea. So yeah, he had a little heart attack. Kind of more, yeah. So that was pretty cool. He told us right up front to save room for dessert, which we didn't know what to expect with that. What did we start with?
The
We tried it.
calamari,
I tried a new thing, calamari.
It was just perfect.
It was. I actually enjoyed it.
I mean, the whole experience was excellent.
It was, no. But for my first time having it, I thought it was delicious. And then we'll post some pictures of our meal, which, I mean, that was even delicious. You liked the chicken.
Yeah, I had half a chicken. And
What it was called?
you had a risotto.
Oh, yeah. I had the trio seafood risotto.
Yeah.
So there was like shrimp, salmon, scallops, and asparagus.
And mushrooms.
Oh yeah, and mushrooms. And it was yummy.
It was saffron risotto.
Oh yeah, saffron risotto. So even better. That is like the most amazing dish ever. Anything saffron, I will eat it. But anyway, so then we had that, and then he brought out the dessert tray, and it wasn't a mousse. What do you call that?
Mousse.
It was mousse. So there were different flavors of mousse. I chose salted caramel, and Danny got peanut butter. I'm addicted. We can just order that from now on.
We're gonna ignore that from now on.
Don't listen to him. Be on my side.
Nope.
Team salted caramel. Your peanut butter was good, but mine was better.
I can deal with it.
I know you can't, but I can.
Okay.
Okay, anyways, but then we got to share our story with the waiter, a little brief story of how we met and where Danny's from. So I mean that was cool. He seemed interested in it.
I think he really enjoyed.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No, I think he did.
Listening to our story.
Yeah. And then on the receipt, I added our YouTube page and our Instagram. And I was like, feel free to follow us. Follow our journey. It's my little hint. Follow us. What else? There was something else. Oh,
Last Friday.
No, before that.
Okay.
So while we were having, it was either between the appetizer and the meal. While we were eating, they all of a sudden like dimmed the lights down on us. Like, well,
No,
everywhere.
we're having the appetizer.
Oh, the appetizer. Okay, so while we were having the appetizer, all of a sudden the lights just like go off. Well, they seem like they go off. And we were like, but we're still here.
No, the guy was right behind us.
Yes, the guy came up behind us and turned off the lights, but it's because they brought little candles for the table. So that was our anniversary dinner. And then, which one?
Friday.
Oh, and then Friday.
After PT.
Yes, Friday after PT because we love failing at preparing meals.
PT stands for personal trainer, not for physical therapist.
Oh, yes, yeah, personal training. So after our session, we were hungry and we were like, we are not going home to make something because that's going to take like an hour and I'm not going to eat at 9:30, 10. So we ended up going out for dinner. And I forgot what I had.
We had something with chicken and fries.
Oh, the chicken tenders.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we ended up getting chicken tenders just to get like the protein and a little bit of carbs. It was a very interesting experience because there was another table like across from where we were sitting.
Right next to us.
Right, but it was across from us because you could see them.
Okay.
They were just very
Loud.
loud, intrusive. They were just rude. They were customers that I wouldn't want to have if I were in that business or had to be a waiter or waitress. So our waitress, that's a hard word.
Mm-hmm.
She shared our table and that table. And basically, the gist of it, it sounded like they had been there for a couple hours, but didn't get their food.
Mm-hmm. Well, it took too long to come.
Yeah, supposedly the food took too long to come, so that table just left without paying. But they had like eaten a bunch of stuff, like appetizers, whatever, drinks. And so we felt bad for the waitress because, you know, they need money. They spent a lot. She put effort into that.
Mm-hmm. And she was being really nice to
Yeah,
us.
and she was really nice. Like, that was a really good experience. So, like, near the end, or while we were eating, I was talking to Danny, and I was like, we need to do this. We said that we were going to pay it forward one of these days. We were going to start doing more of it. So, we agreed that when she came back around with the bill or not, we were going to ask to speak to the manager. But not tell her why. Because, you know, I love giving people a heart attack. So we do. We ask to speak to the manager. She kind of looks very scared. And so when he comes out, we gave her a compliment. We said that it was one of the best experiences we've ever had. She was very respectful. That we really enjoyed our experience. And we didn't find that very well in Madison. A lot of them, we haven't had good experiences.
Mm-hmm.
So it was just nice to pay her a compliment like that to the manager so that he also could hear it, as well as a generous tip. So it was a good experience. I enjoyed doing it.
Me too.
I like paying it forward, but that's me. So it was fun. Yeah, I forgot what I was going to say. I had something to say. I did.
Yeah, wait for our next video on the weekend. And
Tell us if you've scared the manager, if you've scared your waitress. Have you given him a heart attack like that? I mean, it is fun. It's fun until it happens to me.
Mm-hmm.
Then don't. Just don't do it. Hence why I hate surprise parties.
So
I get mad.
So don't do that.
So don't. Got it? There. Yeah. There's the camera.
Right here. Okay, so that's all for now.
Yes.
And we'll see you guys. We'll see you soon, okay?
Okay.
Bye.